Today, Kevin and I are going to try the 2 new Jif bars made with nut butters. I don't think there are any others. I think these are the only ones. I have the Hazelnut Chocolate.
And I have Almond Chocolate.
And these were $3.79 at Meijer, so they are not cheap at all. Each box has 5 bars, and they are different calories, so we'll discuss them when we get to them. Let's do yours first.
And mine's 160 calories. This is the Almond Chocolate flavored bars. Again, made with nut butters. And if you want to read about it, you can, but I can't read it.
I'll see if it has anything on the back.
I need to just get reading glasses to keep in here.
Someone will probably ask me how these are going to compare to the other ones. I don't remember the other ones enough to, so, I mean, we might be able to tell a little bit, but
I have no clue.
It says crunchy almonds, tasty granola, and delicious chocolatey layer. It says they're made with a chocolatey layer, chewy granola, and real almonds for a truly tasty snack. Easy to eat on the go, and 5 grams of protein. Every bite is sure to make you smile. And 160 calories.
They seem a little sticky. They're good and soft. I like that.
Well,
it has a honey flavor almost.
I didn't get the good flavor until almost the very end. But
It has that graininess now.
I'll tell you this. All of the almonds are at the very end of that bar. So I didn't get any almond.
Oh, really?
No, not any. Huh?
So take it up. Contains honey.
I like it.
Has soy protein, that's what I love.
Literally all the almonds. I just missed the almond.
It does have that grainy feel to me on my tongue. It's not super bad. It's not as bad as some bars we've had, but it is there. It's present.
Well, I like it a lot. It took me a minute to get the flavor. Like I said, I had to chew for a few minutes. But then it's very, very sweet.
Oh yeah, this is like super sweet.
Yeah, incredibly sweet. And I do like the texture.
Yeah, I like
to me, it's almost like they've taken cornflakes and put in that bar. It's
honey
just weird.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's really good though. I like it.
It is good. Like I said, very sweet.
These are the Hazelnut Chocolate. And they are 170 calories. So they're 10 more calories than the Almond Chocolate. It says rich nutty hazelnut, tasty granola, and delicious chocolate. So same thing except for with hazelnut. Oh, okay. So there's a layer of chocolate on the top and on the bottom. So it's like, I don't know why they didn't just cover the whole bar, because there's just a thin layer that's not covered.
That's weird.
You'll see in the picture at the end.
That is strange. That one's softer.
I'm waiting. I got it when I swallowed.
A little bit at the end.
Had to wait for it, but it was worth the wait.
Yeah, it's got a good hazelnut flavor, but you don't get it until after you've swallowed.
Yeah, it has a very nice hazelnut flavor. So by the time you eat the entire bar, of course you're gonna get it down. That is very, very nice. But
I like the texture, but
I like the.
I think I do too. It's a little firmer. A little crunchier.
Yeah, the texture is completely different from on the 2 bars.
Although I really like the aftertaste of the hazelnut.
They're both very good.
They are. If that soy protein though gets to you where you feel that graininess in your mouth, you will feel it though.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine that, because I can get that a little bit. I do get what you're talking about, but it doesn't bother me like it has in some bars. It's not as noticeable.
It's not as bad.
Yeah. Right. Well, I don't recall the first Jif bars
I have no idea.
being this memorable, this good.
Uh-uh.
These though, these are very good. These, I can't speak for the nut butter part, but just for the flavor aspect of it, I think they're both very, very good. If I were to spend $3.79 on a box,
pretty high.
It is, and you only get 5 bars, I would buy the almond chocolate.
Yeah, I probably would too.
You would too?
Yeah, although I'll continue to buy my peanut bars.
You know he loves those. He's not going to give those up.
And they're only
soon.
$2.50 a box most of the time.
Oh yeah, they're a lot cheaper. Yeah, these
$2.50 to $3 is the high end.
Yeah, to spend almost $4 for a box of bars and to only get 5 bars, it is a lot of money. So you have to really like them to want to spend that much.
It's worth trying though.
Yeah, definitely try them if you see them in your area. If you could only pick one, I would pick the vanilla. The vanilla's safe, but if you like hazelnut, you're really gonna like these.
I do like the warning. Read that warning right there.
Contains honey. Do not feed to infants under 1 year of age. Well,
Okay,
I hope.
who's gonna get bars?
Please. Yes, let's give this to Amelia. Yeah, here, Amelia, here's your lunch.
I think it's hilarious.
That's crazy.
They have to cover their butts.
That's a shame that they have to do that.
It does, because some idiot's going to do that. Here, gnaw on this for a while.
Yeah, hopefully you know not to give this to your baby. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review. I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.